Oke, kita lanjut eFootball, settingan yang lain. Semoga ini lancar ya. Soalnya tadi patah-patah ya, susah ya. Langsung lo pinternya. Oke, kita dapat lawan. Wah, Manchester lawan Manchester. Ya, masih patah-patah aja, nggak jelas banget nih sinyal. Jangan nangis-nangis ah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Foot in. Referee has just said play on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Foden. Messi!
Alamak, hampir
Certainly
gol.
didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this
Halo
occasion,
juga
but it
Henny
only needs a
Salitama.
gentle
Terima
tweak.
kasih sudah bergabung. Jangan lupa dukungannya. Henny Salitama.
Foden engages and forces him off the ball. Jimenez cuts it out. Caicedo. Foden. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Valverde. The ball has bounced loose now. James just loves to go forward whenever he can. And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Halo, ngomong-ngomong gimana nih yang di YT patah-patah ya apa gimana?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a quick one. Son Heung, he's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Son Heung-min brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
James. Caicedo. James. And he cuts out the supply. He's got away. Zhikrova. Fagioli.
Ui,
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's cut it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Messi. Great position here. Valverde for Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, there's a probing ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
oh iya loh.
What a throw in. Caicedo attempts a clearance. Robertson.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nabrak.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort!
Ya,
It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then.
bisa nangis. Ya, kebanyakan.
Chance to counter. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And Dybala! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper,
Huh?
and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Clinical. Just
Apa tuh? Oke. Oh, why I got the setting. Shit. It should that you don't have on. Okay, Yokohama. Pang. CR Son Heung-min, Paulo Dybala, Lionel Messi, Phil Foden, Federico Valverde, Edson Nelson.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ay,
And they can counter here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here's your
Ay.
hero, goal scorer, match
Ay,
winner.
goal.
There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude
Tepat sekali
awakening.
kan.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On
Naman
heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So,
Ah,
a breakthrough already. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
Ya elah.
Alexander-Arnold. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Barangan
Yeah, that's
banget.
top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh,
Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. And the counter is on. Well, nicely intercepted.
jago bacanya.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good alertness. Rafinha. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nuno Mendes. Yokohama F. Marinos applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but... And the header!
Eh,
Well, he
Son
should have done
Heung-min.
better, and he knows it.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Messi. Approaching the half-hour mark. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has ended up in no man's land. Nuno Mendes. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold goes steaming forward.
lah elah gimana sih?
It's a great ball.
Well, he got rid
alah.
because he was under pressure.
Lucu.
That'll be a throw. Looking for the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nuno Mendes. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. He rises! He can get that clear. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found him in space. He's Messi!
Main nih apa nih?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi.
Look, movement creates more options.
Step
and
aja.
that was really sharply
Ya
done.
udah nih.
A lot
Ambil.
of space here, a real
Pas jatuh ya
opportunity.
ambil.
That's ruffled a few feathers.
Udah bawa
Well
sana
done
buruan
with.
jangan kayak gitu.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. That's good
There
play.
will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Shot a goal!
Is.
Oh, and with that, the
Kan gue lagi
half-time whistle
nyerang, kenapa
goes.
selesai?
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Hah?
Here we go again.
Ya elah, yang lain.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. He is through here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And smartly
Ini
reclaimed.
salah.
Got a shot away. And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And they're quick to get it
Ya
back.
elah.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, important interception. And that has left him in a heap. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's the...
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another try! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Yokohama F. Marinos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Caught offside that time.
Udah sih.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they can.
Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Foden. He's got the shot!
Jago
away!
kipernya, kurang ajar.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Buru lah.
But they've got it again. Van Dijk. Now it's Rafinha. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here.
Oh, really well played.
Dybala. No, he's not getting any further than that. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mane.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's lost his man here. And that will be it. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And we
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half,
Ay.
and then it all went downhill.
Idip-idip apa tuh?
That's
Oh,
where we have to end
indip-idip.
it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim
Kalau
Baglin.
indip-idip tutup
A
aja.
very good evening to you all.
Siapa?
Bisa.
Oh iya.
Kalau
tahu.
idip-idip pencet ini, tekan lagi.
Oh iya iya tahu.
Ya, cium dulu dong.
Makasih ya Papa, ada malam ya ikut ya.
Insya Allah ya. Iya kan belum.
Ya Papa.
Lu sana tuh jatuh. Pelan-pelan. Junaidi Fikri, hai Junaidi Fikri, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Halo Bang Niko. Terima kasih sudah bergabung. Main apaan lagi nih? Main eFootball. Ada loh di Android itu, Bang. Di Android ada.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. And
Lolos dong. Gol. Mana coba? Baru juga berapa menit? 5 menit udah gol. Pelanggaran deh ini mah.
And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Kebanyakan.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Can he finish? No mistake. And once more we are all square.
Balasan.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce.
Halo Niko Goten, terima kasih like-nya. Jangan lupa dukungannya, tap-tap terus. Makasih udah di tap-tap.
Manchester United and the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Salah.
Loose pass. Robertson.
Download bang, ada di Android, namanya eFootball yang dimainin sama Imam. Ini sama gamenya.
Robertson looking to hit the byline here. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ya, elah bagaimana sih?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Here's Oyarzabal.
Gimana Bang Niko? Patah-patah nggak itu? Soalnya dari tadi patah-patah mulu itu streamingnya.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Expertly cut out.
Aduh,
Really
aduh, aduh.
nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Magic Chess. Ya ini lagi nyari suasana baru.
That was more than necessary.
Ntar kalau
Valverde. Fagioli has
ganti-ganti
created
biar
one
nggak
goal already.
bosen. Magic Chess juga tetap mainin. Cuman
Akanji.
lagi seneng maininnya aja nih. Nah kan, dapat.
Now it's Dybala.
Ayo kosong loh, kosong.
That's been
Aduh,
intercepted.
aduh.
Jimenez.
Emang itu main Magic Chess juga Bang?
Pressing high and with purpose. For Valverde. And it's Cristiano
Oh.
Ronaldo.
Susah Bang, kagak ada tempatnya masalahnya. Biasalah.
Alexander-Arnold producing
Kere
a good
hore.
feel there, showing a good level of alertness.
Kalau udah bisa.
He's shifting through the gears. And
Ai,
what?
dia tiduran di situ
Oh,
sengke.
surely that deserved
Kita kalau
better.
udah punya duit beli monitor jadi bisa bacanya gampang nih. Kecil soalnya Bang HP. Baca komennya susah. Oke,
Manchester
kita
United
lihat.
with the
Gol
corner.
kah?
They're first.
Aduh. Ai, gocek.
Outsmarting him this time.
Gak jelas.
And now they
Ayo,
can
ayo, ayo,
string
lo,
out
ayo, lo,
a
ayo, lo. Nah
defense.
kan, banyakan gocek sih.
Cristiano
salah.
Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Aduh, duh, duh.
Dybala.
Alah ke situ lagi.